Well, good evening everyone once again and welcome to the program. Today I would like to emphasize on essay writing. Now we all know that essay writing constitutes major bands when it comes to almost like 66% of the weightage is given to essays and rest 33% is given to report in academics and letter in gen. Today I would like to pick up one question and I would like to explain you how you should write an essay. So the question is very interesting and it is, as humans definitely have started destroying the planet, we have already seen the destruction and loss of habitat indeed in the world. What steps can be taken by the governments and people at large to control these dangers in the world? So let me start the introduction of the essay. The introduction has got two parts. First is general statement, that is outlines, and the next is thesis statement, the issue. So in general statement, we can say that Earth is only one planet which is the most suitable planet in the entire universe. And obviously, life exists in all forms here. And at the same time, definitely, there are all these suitable living conditions on this planet. Now we would like to explain the thesis statement, and which is basically, as we have seen the issue, human beings have definitely caused so much of damage to the entire planet that today we would see utter devastation all around. Now we would like to go to the body of the essay. In the body, we have to explain the causes of this essay, then we have to explain the effects in the other paragraph, and then in conclusion, we have to explain the precautions. So now I'd like to start the body of the essay by explaining that humans definitely are no doubt the top of the creation. But since there is a difference between need and greed, and humans have sabotaged and vandalized the planet completely, we have seen how flora and fauna both have been adversely affected because of human activities. In the name of industrialization and urbanization programs going on all over the world, we have seen so much of thoughtless exploitation. And today, the planet is literally at the brink of collapsing completely. And if today humans do not take sufficient action, maybe we might be losing this amazing paradise forever. Now we have seen how humans definitely have started destroying, or we have seen how they have started causing precarious effect on the planet. We will see all around the world so much of construction work that's going on, and to do that they are removing all the green covers, green belts and green bridges, and all around we would see is just nothing but concrete forests only. Apart from that, we would also see here how life in every form is getting completely deteriorated. For example, the toxins in the environment, which is putting such adverse and I would say a detrimental effect on every living creature. For instance, we have seen the water is all the more contaminated, and it definitely is threatening the entire marine life, in the coastal zones. In addition, we have also witnessed how air pollution definitely caused so much of grave situation in the world. And apart from that, we've also seen how soil also is becoming so precariously contaminated that today we can see these toxic conditions, which is why certain diseases, viruses and bacteria are fast spreading. That's all human creation, and so much more we can do to control the effect of global warming and climate change. Now, because of all calamities which are occurring frequently, it is putting very bad effect on every single creature in this world. If we do not take timely action, we might have to repent and mourn over a lost paradise. I would now like to come down to some of the solutions after the effects. And well, in precautions, humans definitely need to create a sustainable planet by making sure we use eco-friendly products. Conserving energy is a very substantial aspect that we all have to resort to equally. Apart from that, as we need to save the water and save every essential resource, we should try to procure these. Apart from that, we human beings can do a lot more little things in the world. There's a saying, always many little makes a mickle. So that's why we should try to go green. And yes, it's so important for us to gift saplings to the world and inculcate environmental science as compulsory subject in school curriculum and even amongst college goers also, with which they will feel hypersensitive towards the nature and indeed would love to stand for its protection in times to come. Because without nature, our survival is a big question mark, and hence we all need to create a sustainable planet. I close down the essay by saying, if not Earth, then where? If not now, then when? And if not you, then who? Let me answer these questions for you all. If not Earth, which planet we're going to live on tomorrow? Moon and Mars, that's something very far-fetched we can't think of today. If not now, then when are we going to take the action? After the doomsday, it would be perhaps too late. And if not you, then who will be taking the action? So that's why let's make sure that we create a better world for you, for me, and for the generation next. After all, we have not borrowed this land from our ancestors, rather we are trying to snatch it from the generation next. And hence we need to procure it for them and pass on this amazing legacy in the form of nature's bounty to the generations. So I'm sure this essay will definitely help you to produce good content and get a classic score, and yes, it's a true masterpiece and you can get great bands also. So try to attend most of these sessions and make a difference to your score and to your entire performance. Thank you so much and have a very, very great time. Thank you.